and welcome to your favorite morning talk show. This is Smell the Coffee with Diana Master and Aina Raisa. And boy, oh boy, we couldn't be more excited to bringing you today's episode. As you can see, we are all smiles because we cracked a joke earlier on in studio just before we went live. But nevertheless, we are happy to have you here, and we do hope you enjoy the show we have in store for you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's a Tuesday. Let us choose ourselves. I'm choosing myself today. I'm going to be doing a lot of self-care work today. I'm going to sit, maybe do some spiritual work, and then just eat like a good meal and like not care about anything else. Yeah, that's what I'm on today. So, I mean, we are at the end of this month, which in my opinion has been here for way too long. So I'm really excited to wrap the month of November because it didn't do anything for me. And so I'm excited to officially go in holiday mode.
Okay, I have a date today.
Wow.
With my baby girl.
Sweet.
We're gonna go watch a movie and then we're gonna go shopping.
Nice.
It's gonna be a mommy and me day. So
Nice.
I'm really excited. I enjoyed those little moments because I know that they mean a lot to her.
Yeah.
They definitely mean a lot to her. So we're also going to go, I don't want to go Christmas shopping with her for her gifts because I don't want her to know what she's going to get.
You want to surprise her.
I want to surprise her because I started a tradition whereby every Christmas she wakes up, like the night before Christmas Eve, we put on pajamas, matching pajamas, and then we go to bed, and then in the morning we unbox the presents. And honestly, always seeing the joy on her face, that is the most amazing, most rewarding thing ever.
Yeah.
It's just like a reminder of, okay, this is who I'm here for, right? Like it's the little things like that. So I definitely enjoy these little moments. So yeah, like you're saying, it's a Tuesday, so I'm choosing me. I'm choosing my daughter. It's gonna be cute. I'm excited.
It's gonna be a great day.
It's gonna be a fantastic day. You know what else it's going to be? A fantastic show. We'll get right into that right after the break. Alright, getting into our top stories, Shoma Josie finally launches her hair range. When Shoma Josie recently showed off her new sparkling braids, parents were up in arms about it. Most wondered where they're meant to get the fiber hair, knowing that their little girls will want the hairstyle over the upcoming holiday. Well, parents no longer need to worry about it, as the performer has announced in an official statement that she has launched her own hair range and will be selling the sparkling braids. As many of you know, there's been tension between me and parents for quite a few years now. So in the interest of coming to some sort of peace, I am launching my new hairline, starting with hashtag sparkle braids for December, she announced on X. The hashtag sparkle braids are inspired by my book, Shoma and the Stars, about a little girl, Shoma, who is colorful and different, just like many of your little stars, she continued. Along with 2 clips of moms asking her about the sparkling braids, she then jokingly added, "Parents, please have your spokespeople get back to me within 24 hours to let me know if these terms are favorable." She did, however, add that pre-orders will be open on November 25th when she announces the website. In another post, she thanked her followers for their support, saying, "On a serious note, thank you for supporting and pushing me. It's wonderful to see the extent you will go to make your little ones happy. Personally, I love them and they make my life brighter."
I think she's so beautiful. That's a beautiful thing to do for the children. I mean, the children are excited, the parents are excited. She's gonna get money from here. So I'm also excited for her bag. It's just like, yeah. And you know, somebody said the good business to do is one that involves children, because
Definitely.
parents will do almost anything to
For
make their children
Yes.
happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I always say being a parent makes you dumb. You become so dumb because you constantly want the best for your child.
Yeah.
And I went on the website 2 days ago. The braids were already sold out.
Yeah, definitely.
I
think
like,
it's
what?
so cute.
I think so too. And you
What
know what?
other
I'm happy.
baby businesses can a person make?
Oof.
Okay, continue with your thoughts. Sorry to cut you off.
I think also because a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Shoma Josie has fallen off, whatnot."
I
It's
thought
good
she
to
has
see.
fallen off, really.
You thought so?
Yeah.
I really think
where was
it's great
she,
to
like,
see her
yeah.
start again, like to be like, okay, you know what, world, sure, it's not dead. I'm just moving on to other business ventures.
Just, yeah.
And I think as an artist, that's something you should constantly do. You should learn to evolve. She found, okay, fine, I have many fans because of my crazy hairstyles. I could market this and make this a business.
Yeah.
I saw on Instagram this morning, someone was saying, because you know Mary J. Blige always wears those long boots. And someone said, why hasn't Mary J. Blige started her boot line?
Yeah.
Because I think as an artist and as a celebrity, use your name to get the bag. Don't just stick to one thing. Be like Rihanna. Rihanna was like, okay, end game is makeup and fashion.
Yes.
I will start with music first, build a name, and then actually focus on my passion and my desire.
I love that. Now let's move on to another story. Boiti Tulo opens up about going under the knife for breast reduction surgery. After wanting to get it for such a long time, her breast reduced for a while. The actor and rapper, whose name is Boiti Tulo, took the plunge earlier this year and had a mastectomy. I think that's how you say it. Not quite sure. She opened up about her decision to go under the knife on social media this week. The Bakai hitmaker underwent procedure earlier this year on the 28th of February and is only speaking about it recently. I am actually excited, Boiti said in a video ahead of the procedure. I'm excited because I've been wanting to decrease these for a while. It's been really tough on my lower back and I just got tired of not being able to fit into the kind of garments that I enjoy wearing because I am always worried about how big and also how uneven my breasts have been. So I just felt like it was time to get them reduced.
I applaud her for that.
Yeah.
I think people don't realize how hectic it is to have large breasts. I have a friend and she's always complaining, like she's always saying the first chance I get, I'm going to get a breast reduction. Because like Boiti is saying, it takes a toll on your lower back.
Yeah.
And even things like let's say, for example, I like jumping rope. Now imagine you can't because it's heavy.
Yeah, you can't do jump rope.
You can't do jump rope. You can't do it. Restricts a lot of activities, and I don't know, man. I think it does affect your life somehow.
Yeah. Would you ever have like any cosmetic surgery?
Yes.
What would you do?
Definitely, I would definitely get a boob job.
You want bigger boobs?
Slightly bigger.
You see the problems of bigger boobs?
No, not like, I'm not talking like where you say and you're like, No, I'd probably get like maybe like a D cup.
Okay.
Yeah. And then just like a boob lift. I think that's the only cosmetic surgery I would have. I honestly think that's the only one. I wouldn't even get a liposuction.
Okay.
Because no.
I mean, like, is laser cosmetic?
Laser what?
That's like medical for the eyes.
Oh yeah, no, that's corrective surgery. That is not cosmetic surgery. Yeah.
So that's the only thing that
you would get.
Yeah, like I need to see, bruh. It's so irritating that I have to wear specs and contacts
all the time.
All the time.
I feel you. My sister has the same thing. Like The other time I put on her glasses. Don't do that. It's don't take people's glasses and just wear them. But I was curious. I don't do that with strangers. So she comes home, she gets new specs. And I'm like, okay, let me see how they look on me. And everything was so blurry. And then she says to me, you see how you're seeing in my specs right now? That's how I see without them.
In general.
I was like, what? I was like, so wait, you wake up and this is just your vision? Like you just can't see? I have been so blessed to have good vision.
Yeah.
I've been extremely blessed and I don't take that for granted at all. Yeah, but anyway, moving over, Tiana Taylor filed for divorce from Iman Schumer because she began to intentionally dim her light for her husband. Tiana Taylor secretly filed for divorce from Iman Schumer a year ago and accused him of allegedly treating her cruelly and displaying extreme narcissistic behavior. The 32-year-old singer and actress confirmed her 7-year marriage was over in a post on Instagram in September this year, in which she explained the pair had been separated for a while and insisted infidelity didn't play a role in the breakdown of the relationship, declaring the couple are still family and dedicated to co-parenting their 2 children together. However, TMZ has since obtained legal documents from last year in which the Coming to America star laid bare his alleged controlling behavior. Taylor claims she began to intentionally dim her light for her husband to try to have a harmonious and peaceful marriage, and that he became more and more angry as she succeeded in her work. The masked singer went on to claim she was forced to turn down work offers because her spouse did not want her to work. However, even when she took a break from work after giving birth, he allegedly moaned about the lack of money. Former Cleveland Cavaliers player Schumer started being extremely emotionally and mentally abusive towards her, and when she tried to help him get back to the NBA, he allegedly became argumentative. Despite the couple's efforts to stay together, Taylor says he remained in an insecure state as his NBA career continued to wind down. After she filed for divorce last year, she initially requested to pull out. However, in January, she went ahead because she was unable to handle the emotional roller coaster. Taylor listed in the court document Schumer's run-ins with the law, including a DUI arrest, and claims he crashed her Rolls Royce and managed to avoid another DUI. During her attempts to stick it out, he reacted with further cruel treatment and selfishness.
Oh no. What a beautiful
family.
They're
gorgeous.
Yeah, they are also like, okay.
Oof, they're gorgeous.
Come on now.
But that just goes to show that what you see is not what's happening.
Definitely.
There's more to scratch. And I think, in all honesty, that's why when you, I don't know, we always talk about this. Like, men, even though they'll be like, no, I'd love it if my wife is independent and has her own thing. But the minute she becomes just a tad bit more successful and she's making money, they feel threatened.
Yes, all the time.
All the time. It's like you've shattered their fragile masculinity. You've shattered their ego because why are you making more money than me? Does that make you think you're better than me? It's a weird thing because now what do you want? You want a successful wife, but not too successful because you feel threatened. Oh, this just reminds me in Flawless, Chimamanda says we must aim to be successful, but not too successful. Otherwise, we threaten the man.
I think that it's very dangerous to be in a relationship with someone who's jealous of you. And so then as soon as you find out that this person is jealous of me, like get out.
Get out, leave.
Because they are going to do anything to break you down.
Exactly.
Because why are you successful? Because they know you so well. They know your weaknesses. And so then when they see you succeed, it's like, oh, but she's not really good. Why is she successful?
And also,
why is she making it?
It's a thing of the minute you become successful, it's like, oh, so you think you're better than me? You want to leave? You can leave. It's like,
everything that you do thereafter is going to be a problem.
It's a threat to him.
If you borrowed your man your car and you just call him like, hey, babe, what time are you coming? Because I need to now go to Diana. Yeah, why are you calling me? Is it because it's your car? Don't tell me to bring your car. You think
you're better than me because you have a car. You know what?
But we agreed that you should bring back the car at 7. And you know that I am going to go to Diana's at 7. Now it's past 12. I call you and I'm the bad guy.
You're the bad person because you think you're better than me. You're forgetting who was holding it down all these years. It becomes such a huge thing that is blown out of proportion. So I think couples really and truly need to discuss this. And again, that's one of the big conversations that people have before marriage. Like, okay, listen,
How much
are
do
we
you
going to
make?
have joint bank accounts? I personally would. I would.
Have a joint bank account?
I would have a joint bank account with my husband. Let me tell you why. It becomes a thing of, I don't know, but considering my current relationship, like with the current person, I would definitely have a joint bank account because it's a thing of both of us put in the money, both of you spend the money. He's not a big spender. I'm the big spender. So if anyone is to become a problem, it would be me.
Yeah.
Because I'm the one that spends more. With him, it's just kind of like that. It's like, whatever, right?
Nah, I wouldn't want a joint bank account.
You want
like
your independence.
We can have some, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, let's say if we are saving towards something,
Yeah.
that could be joint. But like, I want my money. I want to be able to not say, hey, where's the bob
What
card?
happened to 5,000? Why is the
Yeah,
5,000
like,
missing? Where did it
hey,
go?
can I have the bob card? Where's the bob? No, like, I want to have what I want to have when I want to have it. So I go swipe my own money.
Yeah.
I get
You have your
whatever.
independence.
Yeah, like
No, I get you. I think to each their own, really. And then maybe also like for the kids, like a trust fund for the kids.
Trust fund for the kids.
Yeah,
that could
but
be joint. Yeah.
I would definitely, but then again, like I'm saying, it depends on the person and how much you trust the person. Because there are people out there that you would not trust with even 200 Namibian dollars.
Yeah.
Now you must trust them with millions. I don't think
And
so.
especially if your partner cheats.
Oh.
So now you know he's spending your money.
Your money on this
these
other
other people.
woman.
It's
Imagine
like,
you're there at home and you see 10,000 at Hilton Hotel. You're like,
yeah, what?
what? Nevertheless, that brings us to the end of our top stories. We'll now take a quick ad break and return with more Smell the Coffee.
Now I'm joined in studio with a woman that I think does it all. She has graced magazine covers. She has worked on international platforms as a model. And now she's bracing a new endeavor as a business owner in fashion accessories. I'm joined by the one and only Johanna Wber. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you? I
I'm
like to
good.
say good morrow, kids, on my
Good
Instagram.
morning. Yes, yes,
You
yes.
good?
You know, we know you as a model. At least that's how I know you. I know you that you're a model and you've done international work. I mean, can we talk about that? Like,
Of
wow.
course.
And now you're endeavoring in this new adventure where you're a business owner in fashion accessories.
Yes.
Yeah, can we talk about that?
Which one do you want to start with? The
Let's
modeling
start
or
with the international modeling first.
Okay, so my international modeling journey started in 2019 when I was signed in Cape Town with the Circle Models. And then it just gradually grew to last year when I got international placement in Germany as well as in Italy through my mother agency in Cape Town. So it's been a bittersweet journey of having to leave home for long periods of time and living my dream of just being an explorer and meeting so many new people, working with great fashion brands. So I'm just growing in the modeling industry, and I think I have done my fair share for 7 years. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what details you want to know
No,
about
but
it.
that's a big accomplishment. I mean, you know, you're from the South and now we're seeing you on international platforms. I mean, that's very inspiring. Like, you know, no dream is too big for anyone.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I literally have Kabo tattooed on my ankle, which
does that
means
mean?
dream.
Dream.
Yes. So like just dream, guys. Dreaming is a big part of who I am. And even my story of being signed was literally, I wrote down the specific agency I want to be signed to a year prior to it happening. So I really believe in just visualizing and dreaming and writing down and not focusing too much on it. Just let it go, have faith, and God will handle it.
Wow. Wow. I'm literally getting goosebumps just hearing about that. Like, wow. Like, I think these are the stories that we don't hear enough of. Like, you know what? No dream is too big.
Yeah,
No
absolutely
dream
not.
is too big. And you said, that's the dream agency I want to work with.
Yes.
And you got signed with them.
Yes.
Like, wow.
It was so unexpected. I got a DM from them,
Eh.
and I didn't even clock at the moment that it was the same agency I'd written. I think I noticed it like months later when I was
Like,
going through the
wow.
book again. I'm like, wait,
Yes.
what?
Yeah, I manifested
yeah,
this.
yeah,
I
literally
manifested
that.
this.
Yeah.
I know now you're a model, you know, and as busy as that is, and I can't imagine, you're saying you're signed in Cape Town, and I know that the Cape Town season is just about to open up, or if it has not already
It
opened.
has, it
Yes.
has, yeah.
And you are now a brand, is it a brand owner company? I mean, a fashion accessories?
So
yeah.
Nukwa Accessories and Apparel focuses on accessories and apparel. It started in 2019 as well, so it's not as new. We just launched with Fashion Week a new collection that is, but Nukwa Accessories is something that's near and dear to my heart. It's a brand that was birthed because of the skill that my grandmother taught me, just working with beads. And then my entrepreneurial spirit has always been there. I was always selling sweets or chips or something at school, you know, like wherever I could make a buck. I was that girl. I was that girl. Even UNAM years with the packet of chips, just selling. So that has always been a big part of me. So being a fashion model and seeing the potential of so many other parts of the industry that I can dive into, starting a fashion brand was a big part of it. So Nukma Accessories has grown over the years from just merely me selling earrings from my ears to now a fashion brand where we can celebrate Namibian culture and Namibian languages, because that's literally the main aim of the accessory brand. That's why even the name, I know it's like Nukwa.
Nukwa.
Yes.
She taught me off camera how to do it, how to pronounce it. Nukwa, which means
black child. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, even that is very deliberate because it's aimed to trigger that intrigue and also to teach the world about Namibian languages and Namibian culture, especially coming from the Nama community that's a minority in the country. Our culture is not that widely celebrated. So I made it my aim and goal to celebrate the Namibian culture and the Nama community specifically. Even giving the recent collection, Falgras collection that we launched with Fashion Week. I'm so excited about that.
What?
We worked so hard on that collection and
Yes.
just seeing it on the runway and seeing it manifest into real objects and real products was a huge achievement for us, just celebrating our culture.
You seem very intentional in everything that you do, whether you're modeling or whether you're a business owner or whether you're just being creative, you know, by creating the accessories. What is your drive behind all that? I would want to ask.
Wow. Family. Family. I have big family values. I have a huge support. Even the team of Nukma Accessories is literally me and my cousins sitting at home, coming up with ideas and manifesting it, working to make it a reality. So really the family values that have been instilled in me, and just the constant support from family. It's a reoccurring theme of family, and just owning that and being celebrated, and just having huge role models that have always taken pride in our culture. That just, I guess made me who I am and made me so passionate about it.
Preview. Preview.
This meeting happens at the right time. It happens in a moment where we need to be reminded of the global solidarity that has defined the HIV response, even though we start to see the contradictions and hypocrisy of what global solidarity is. A global response to HIV that has saved millions of lives, a response that has defined what multi-sectoral collaboration looks like, and a response, and I'm talking about the HIV response, that defines the gains achieved from a rights-based, human-centric response that remains above religious, ideological, and political pressures. When we talk about sustaining effective leadership to secure gains, bridge disparities, and expedite progress in HIV prevention efforts, we must also talk about the urgency, an urgency that has grown over the years, an urgency that suffers the risk of being lost in the noise of world events, and an urgency that will only continue to grow. The HIV response was able to provide leadership during the COVID pandemic of what an effective response looks like and how to navigate numerous challenges. The COVID pandemic, however, also opened us all to the reality of how polarized our societies are, how easily misinformation spreads on social media, and how important it is in difficult times to have bold leadership from all quarters. To safeguard the gains of the HIV response, every single voice matters. The Organization of African First Ladies has 43 members, African First Ladies who are members. And it's currently launched a We Are Equal campaign that focuses on gender equality. It's a year-long campaign that will be launched in several countries and targets the access to 600 million Africans. You'll not be surprised to hear that HIV is a focus area of this campaign, specifically HIV prevention. Another example may be more local. As First Lady, I've been involved in the establishment of an integrated adolescent-friendly youth campus that Taimi just talked about. Strong focus on prevention and treatment, provides SIHR services, including GBV mental health, provides daily meals to provide nutritional support. There's a life skills school that focuses a lot on HIV prevention as well as other issues that young people speak about. A STEM center, entrepreneurial training and development. There's a gym, there's a library. We're excited at the policy decisions to roll out HPV vaccines to adolescent girls in this country. We are also excited about the soon-to-be approved policy for long-acting HIV prevention injectables. And the campus looks forward to providing support to scale up and tailor-make traditional interventions and frontier technologies and tailor them for adolescents and young people.
Well, all's well that ends well. Thank you so much for joining us today on Smell the Coffee. We do hope to see you again tomorrow. Same time, same place. From Diana Master and Aina Razakweyo. It's all our love, all our light, and adios.